fucking frying them frying things. Side 2. Selector on the white vinyl. Wiring some more speakers, I think. Sound issues. Don't know why. Got my new shirt on. Actually, it's a really nice shirt. In fact, I might treat myself every month to a new shirt. How about that? In the same shop. In the same old shirt. If you can hear that frying noise, it's that thing up there frying an insect. Right, what's going on with this music? Oh yeah, all I've got coming out of this is a hissing noise out of this one.
When the word pressure is mentioned to you, it can mean a lot of things. But to us it means the selector. Because we're all under too much pressure.
Just getting a hissing noise coming out of that one. Let me try a different. I only think there's one speaker working, I think. And I've got one, two, I've got another one to bring up here. That ain't working. The only one that's working is that one. Let's wire them up, haven't I, properly? Waking up a bit now. I'll tell you what my feet are done now. I basically ended up in, after my battery went, I ended up in East London for a majority of the day. Shoreditch, around that way. And then I went to Camden in North London. But to be honest, Camden was just full of foreigners and loads of people. Too many people. And and I managed to swerve the tubes all day. And I used my bus pass for the first time in London. I suppose if you're a Londoner, you've got an Oyster card, I suppose. But I said to the geezer in London, is this going to work on here, mate? He said, it'll work on anything. Let's go. Saying that, I walked a majority, all of it. I must have walked 10 miles. But you're sort of walking along the shops everywhere, do you know what I mean? I was just looking for the record shops. I'll tell you what, there are some shit shops in London. Just like your town, probably, do you know what I mean? It's just fucking charity shops and coffee shops and vape shops. And all your big sort of brands, but where there used to be, when I was growing up, I'd go to London with Damien Duval, my mate, and there was record fucking shops everywhere, man. Now it's hard to find. Hang on. I'll show you. I've got a nice Trojan album though from 1969. Went in one record shop. He had some specials, but I already got them. So I bought this one. And there's some really good reggae on here. 1969. And he only charged me, right? Check this out. It was only £10. It's an original. It's not bad, is it? And the tunes that are on it. Skinhead Moonstomp, Israelites, Liquidator, all of them. And I've never seen so many fucking reggae and dub 12 inches in my life. Obviously I'm a bit out of date with what's fucking bubbling on in the reggae sort of scene. I'm just fucking deep into the two-tone, you know what I mean? I know I'm looking at there. I know some reggae bands, but yeah, good little shop he had. I said, got any madness, mate, or selector? He goes, it'd be in that bit there. And I had a look, and he'd never none in there. But he's going to keep them for me, so I'm going to go up there. Yeah, good little shop it was. He had all sorts in there, disco, fucking jazz, fucking jungle, drum and bass, house. He had it all in there. Yeah, that was the one record shop I managed to get in. But yeah, it's just right in the fucking crap shop. Saying that, the Fred Perry shop was quite good. I was looking at this jacket. Might get that next time. There are all sorts in there. Girl stuff as well. They had like a girl in there. She was all dressed up in it. What else did they sell? They sold shirts like these. Then they had the sort of normal sort of Fred Perry's, the little sort of t-shirts, if you know what I mean, with the collars on. Had loads of fucking colours of them, every colour you can think of. But I don't really, no, they're all right, but I prefer for a shirt, to be honest with you, as you've probably seen. Yeah. They had bags, fucking hats. In fact, it feels really good material. Yeah, this is my new favourite shirt. My new expensive shirt. I've doubled the price. My last favourite shirt was my YSL shirt. I've got like a creamy coloured YSL shirt that I've had ages, and I paid £55 for that. I just paid 110 for this. So I've out eclipsed YSL. Saying that, the YSL shirt, they make some good shirts that last. Do you know what I mean? It's like this. This will actually last because you can feel the material. Yeah, some different designs in there. I just thought I'd go for this one. I quite like the checks. Yeah, £110. Saying that though, it's only money, isn't it? Got to spend it while you're here. That's what I say. I reckon. A lot of punks as well I see today, like punk rocker kind of people. But you go down fucking Oxford Street or Camden, there's just too many bodies, man, walking up and down everywhere. You got these all the foreigners are riding around on electric bikes, delivering fucking Ubers and that, delivering fucking burgers and that, Just Eat and all that. Yeah, fucking they'll run you over. Crazy. Yeah, it's weird. Every Deliveroo driver is a foreign person on an electric bike. And I know them not in the hotel been working illegally because the audits channels that go around to these hotels and just walk in, they're called the auditors, they caught a load of them working. Messed up, isn't it, when it's going on in London in a big scale? The government's definitely in on it. It keeps annoying me, people going on about Farage and all these other people. I think they're all wankers, to be honest with you. I'm drawing that conclusion now. That don't matter whether you're voting left or right or in the middle, they're all wankers who are going to bullshit you. And you're never going to get what you want. That's what I'm beginning to think now. Now I've hit 53. Especially now. All of them have said, yeah, we're going to stop the little boats, this, that and the other. None of them have fucking stopped the boat. In fact, Trump said, you need to stop them fucking boats. But our leaders are fucking silver-spooned fucking privately educated wankers that ain't got a clue what's going on in the real world. All I know, I think it's every boat is a boat. That's what I said from the beginning. Because there must be a reason why they're letting them all in, because they are. And do you want to know what? They're building, this is fucking awful, they're building houses for them, that man, now. Building houses for them. What about all the fucking poor people, British people, that are fucking waiting for an house? Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable. And fucking how much it all must be costing, I don't even know. I think the calculator's probably fucking melted down in the government's office because they ain't got a fucking Scooby-Doo's idea of what's going on. The sad thing is, it'd be the kids popping out the womb now. I'll be paying for all that. Do you know what I mean? After we're gone, somebody's going to be paying for it all. And it'll be the same old bullshit. You'll get another government come in and they'll say the same thing. Oh, Labour have fucking got overspent by this, that and the other. And then Labour go, oh, you know what I mean? They're all just bullshitters. They're all bullshitters, man. All on fucking stupid money. Do you remember when they got caught with the expensive thing? You know what I mean? You was paying, not only are we paying them a massive wage, they was like getting all their foods and that and fucking cleaners in and that. It's just bollocks, man. It is just bollocks. Look at Boris during lockdown. You lot have got to stay in and Boris gets nicked by the police for having a party. It's because they're all fucking toffee-nosed. Yeah, I'll just call them toffee-nosed and we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Fucking. But yeah, fucked up, mate. Go to London, there's fucking just as many, it's just foreigners everywhere, man. They are illegals. You know what I mean? That's what they are. They are economic illegal immigrants. Do you know what I mean? Who the fuck lets someone in their country that ain't got no papers or nothing? Do you know what I mean? You got to be fucking warped in the brain, man, to be doing that. Especially when the shit hits the fan, and it will do. It ain't just these protests outside the hotels. It'd be fucking rioting and that. In the end, that's what'll happen. Just like we've seen before in previous years. When, I mean, one place kicks off and they're all kicking off. Crazy. And the food they get in the hotels, mate. I bet there's a lot of old age pensioners, mate, that fucking love to be in them hotels. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking appalling, man. It is appalling. When they're cutting people, they even cut a bit off mine. And I've got two neurological brain disorders. They're just cutting everybody's money. Disabled people, old people. You know what I mean? Who the fuck are they to do that? When people are paid in all their lives. You know what I mean? I've paid in. So do old people. Well, what about these? I was going to use the C word then, but I won't. What about these rejects that are coming in on the boats? You know what I mean? They ain't never fucking paid in. It's crazy. It's all going to end in tears, man. I said it months ago. Now you've obviously got all these protests. And you've got counter-protests. And do you know what I mean? People showing up going, yeah, let them all in. Do you know what I mean? Fucking crazy. Totally crazy. Don't get me wrong. I see a lot of real ones. I don't know, I've seen real ones around here. Ukrainians mainly and Chinese who've got their kids and misses with them. Do you know what I mean? It's just this like out the desert, man. Iraq, fucking all out that way. They're just coming on their own. Do you know what I mean? They're not bringing their misses or whatever because they're bullshitting. What they've done, they've heard that fucking Britain's paying out benefits and they're all fucking getting in the queue, mate. They're thinking, poor free money. It's fucking, you know what I mean? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? But I believe you've got to stop stop the benefits. Do you know what I mean? Stop them. And then they won't come, will they? What they used to do, because when I was 17, when I was remanded in Rochester prison, when I was 17, what they used to do in there, and Canterbury, when they used to get people sneaking in, they used to lock them all up and then decide fucking who they are and where they're going. Do you know what I mean? That's what they used to do. But obviously now they just don't matter who. You know what I mean? They could be anybody, fucking anybody. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't expect people at Gatwick Airport to all get off a plane and just walk into your country with nothing, would you? Well, these people have got nothing in the boats. The thing is, when they leave France, right, and this is a fact, when they leave France, they've got all the documents in the world. But what happens when they get over that waterline, they know, right, that we're going to come and tow them in. So they just, see you later, documents. And where he was fucking, I don't know, trying to think of a name, Mohammed fucking whatever. Do you know what I mean? He's now, you know what I mean? He's now whatever he chooses to be. Unbelievable. That's up the whole country, man, in them hotels. The whole country. Something severely wrong, man. Well, there's something going on. You know what I mean? There's something going on that obviously the people don't get told about. Clearly. I'd like to see the fucking books. Do you know what I mean? I'm no mathematician, but I'd like to have a gander at the books. And you can guarantee it's not just the hotel bills and that. They probably all get an NHS checkup. You know what I mean? And run through a good MOT first. Do you know what I mean? Yet the government, the NHS is collapsing. Well, if you've got fucking 5,000 paying in, but you got 20,000 using it, ain't gonna work, is it? It's crazy. Yeah, they're the only real ones I've seen. Ukrainians and the Chinese. Oh, and I've seen a few from like Africa, real dark fellas, but they're quite polite. Whereas obviously Mohammed and his crew are not quite polite, who don't want to integrate. But I've spoke to a few sort of African geezers who are sort of really black, and they're very, very well brought up and very polite. Yeah. And everyone's smoking weed everywhere in London. Everywhere I fucking went, all I could smell was weed. Crazy. But all there is up there, right, is fucking vape shops everywhere. But Turkish barbers. And you'll get outside like these Turkish places, you'll get like 3 or 4 big old Turks sitting outside drinking their tea and that. Fucking cracks me up. Crazy. Yeah. But all London is now is just the same as everybody else's high street. It's just charity shops, coffee shops. You know what I mean? How many fucking burger places do you need? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Saying that, there's a lot of them sort of shops that have just got everything in. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's looking for the record shops. And then I see the Fred Perry shop, and I thought, well, that's interesting. I'll have a look in there. Didn't intend on buying anything at all. Come out with this expensive shirt. They got some real nice stuff in there. Anyway, my feet are done rotting. So I'm going to wire up some speakers, and then I'll be back on a new channel.